Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jack. By now you'll be thinking this isn't a real voice, and you'll be guessing right. Before you bounce, let me explain why. You see, I've suffered from a stutter all of my life. So I use this text-to-voice app for one simple reason: to save you the agony and many hours of your time. And as an added bonus, the voice sounds way better than mine too. Smiles. Now that we got that out of the way, I am thrilled to provide you with a quick comparison between Siteground and Inmotion. Below this video, in the description, you will find links to the products that we recommend. If you click on any of them, you'll get the best rates, discounts and any special offers that are going at the time of recording this video. So with all that said and done, let's get into. While our single reviews are our most popular pieces of content, sometimes people might want to know how one host compares to another. So to help out, we now have side-by-side comparisons of all the major web hosting companies, making it easier to check how similar or different those hosting services are. We cover the following aspects: history and general introduction. Just some basic info about where and how they both got started and grew into the company they are today. Pricing. We compare their pricing plans and main features so you can get a clear idea of where they differ when it comes to value. Support. We talk about the different support options both web hosting services offers. Then we take cues from online user reviews about how well their support services actually work. Speed. We check both the average uptime and response time of both web hosts, and seeing where they rank compared to the industry average. We also talk about potential custom scripts, configurations, or plugins they use to optimize the performance of their hosting services. Ease of use. We compare the control panels of both hosts. Do they use the industry standard cPanel, or their own custom-built system? How easy is it to set up a website? Etc. Our quick summary. Siteground wins this comparison. It's very hard to beat Siteground these days. Their speed and expert support are unparalleled, not to mention their custom caching plugin. The in-house security measures to keep everything running as smoothly as possible is the latest used. Keep watching to find out how both hosting companies rate on pricing, support, speed, and ease of use. Introduction. Any great website starts with an excellent web hosting provider. Whether you are creating a website for pleasure or business, it can be a powerful tool to connect people and reach new audiences. Of course, maximizing the potential of your site will depend on the web host you decide to use. Siteground started in 2004 from a university dorm room in Sofia, Bulgaria. The company has recently surged in popularity, particularly over the past 2 years. Today, Siteground services more than 2 million domains across the world. Inmotion Hosting was founded in 2001 with the intention to provide fast, reliable, and affordable hosting. While Inmotion might not have the name cachet of larger companies, like HostGator or GoDaddy, they currently have a customer base of over 300,000 domains. They also launched Web Hosting Hub in 2010, a new platform to tailor the focus for small businesses and startups. If you are deciding between these two companies as your web host provider, we are here to help. We have evaluated each service based on 4 criteria so that you can make the best choice for your needs. The factors considered as part of this evaluation are pricing, support, performance, speed, and ease of use. Pricing, Siteground wins. For ease of comparison, we are going to focus on the basic hosting packages for each company. Siteground's starter plan is called Startup, and it retails at $3.95 per month, though there is a one-time setup fee of $14.95. Users get a single website, 10 GB of web space for roughly 10,000 monthly visits, and a bevy of essential features. The essential features include, but are not limited to, free SSL, HTTPS, email accounts, Cloudflare DNC, and daily backups. Users also receive unmetered traffic and unlimited MySQL. Siteground's 2 higher-tiered plans, GrowBig and GoGeek, offer more extensive features along with unlimited websites and more web space. Inmotion Hosting starts its launch plan at $3.99 per month. This offering comes with 2 websites and a free domain, as well as unlimited disk space, bandwidth, and email. Users of this plan receive 25 subdomains and a free SSL certificate too. The other plans, Power and Pro, offer higher performance and more websites. Capitalizing on Inmotion Hosting's competitive pricing, though, does require selecting their longest-lasting available model as opposed to signing up for a single year. This method is relatively common among comparable providers. Support, it's a tie. Siteground is known for providing outstanding customer support. Their services extend to free site migrations and a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you have a technical problem or query about your website, you can expect to reach a Siteground representative quickly, whether via phone or their comprehensive knowledge center. Customers note strong all-around performance, and the comments about the quality of customer support are generally complimentary. Inmotion Hosting goes above and beyond when it comes to providing free backups and website restoration. In an industry with a poor reputation for customer support, Inmotion Hosting is a breath of fresh air. There are limits here. For instance, sites exceeding 10 GB won't get backed up, and more frequent restoration comes with a $49 fee. Speed, Siteground wins. For some people, performance and speed are the essential aspects of a great web hosting experience. Siteground excels here, with robust features for each of its hosting plans and a virtually spotless uptime of 99.99%. You can rest assured your site will be up and operating around the clock. Speed-wise, Siteground registers a healthy page load time of around 700 milliseconds. This rate is above the industry average. On top of that, they have servers around the world, so it doesn't matter if you're searching for a web host for Canada, a Singapore website host, or a UK web hosting service, Siteground has you covered. Servers across Los Angeles, Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Denver give Inmotion Hosting comparable speed rates for the USA, coming in at around 850 milliseconds. For perspective, their page loading is roughly 4% faster than the industry average. Where Inmotion Hosting falls behind is in its uptime. Their sites measure a pedestrian 99.95% uptime, which is a sliver better than the industry average. Ease of use, it's a tie. Let's get some of the similarities out of the way first. Both companies offer cPanel, which is effectively the industry standard for control panels. They both provide a wealth of design options so that users can customize their site with WordPress, Drupal, and so on. Siteground is accessible for users of all skill levels. Their website builders feature drag-and-drop editors so that users can have complete control over the aesthetics of their site. There are numerous plugins too, including ones that prevent AI bot spam, as well as multiple PHP versions. Inmotion Hosting is a leader in open-source projects, and the site offers a massive selection of more than 300 installable applications. Users can also add the Sucuri security plugin that scans sites for security risks and provides anti-spam and antivirus protection. Inmotion Hosting has even made a name for itself with strong e-commerce partnerships that make handling and processing payments as simple as possible. Conclusion: Siteground wins. From reliable customer support to robust features, there are plenty of reasons to love both Siteground and Inmotion Hosting. But in this head-to-head comparison, there can be only one winner. That is why we are giving the crown to Siteground for its overall outstanding hosting service. Over the years, Siteground has stood head and shoulders above the competition with their remarkable products and services. Siteground users can expect an intuitive and affordable experience, as well as 24/7 customer assistance when issues do occur. If you do decide that Siteground is the best option for your website, be sure to take advantage of their longest-term plan so that you can maximize on savings. At the time of making this video, we fully recommend Siteground to be the #1 best shared web hosting for bloggers, entrepreneurs and small business operations. And if the results their product offers is anything to judge by, Siteground will be staying among the best for a very long time. And at this price, which is the lowest it's ever been, you'll save a ton of money. Just make sure to click the link below the video in the description for the best savings. Thanks again for watching our web host comparison video of Siteground and Bluehost.